the party chat. Yeah, yes, and yeah, prioritize party chat. I'm not sure if they hear, if they can, like, I'm not sure if it can be like heard if they can, like, you know. I'm not sure if how that works fully. So I'm not sure if I'm talking right now unless I look at the video on YouTube, like my video right now, so I can hear myself. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's fine. I was thinking it was Shadow, like he was watching too, with him. But that's okay if he watches too. I don't really care if he watches. The broadcast. Mines, I don't really care. Okay. So 80 might be random for my PSN friends list, or it might be lag on the broadcast. You know how the messages like re-pop up when you send a message and then it pops up again like a few seconds or minutes later. So it might be like showing you twice, like you popping up in the broadcast. But that's new, that didn't happen before. Because when I first started broadcast with you, it was just you. And then, and I noticed it too the past few days, like there'll be two people like showing. Don't worry, you're fine. You can talk in a broadcast if you want. You're good. If you know, it's not, it's not pro. I doubt that. Either someone on my friends list, or the lag that we popping up and popping up twice. You hear me in broadcast? No. Okay. Alright. Oh shit. My brother just gave me this rubber band, it's very tight. I put it on my wrist. I mark. Alright. So this is the inventory. I'm just gonna try to put. Oh, what? Did I do it? I think I put something in the inventory. I put a small fence in the inventory. Black stone armor. altar, imp, trumpet, memory fragment, rock fragment, potion. Megaphone. 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 I wonder if I can see, like, I wonder if I can see the viewers, like the viewers' names in broadcast. I don't know I don't know how that works. I gotta look that up. Like see who's watching. I gotta search that up. How to find that out. I don't know if that's an option to see who's watching the broadcast. Quality. I have 106. Whoa. I have a lot of it. I have a lot of Kaffir stone. I have 106. Deep blue hoot. Rock fragment. Wait, this is the rocks I was talking about. I'm not sure if this is a point. Rock fragment. HP. Potions. And those. HP. Black stone armor. Oh, I always wonder how to figure this out. This thing right here. Black stone armor. Actually, it puts me on that menu, but I think I'm missing items to make whatever it's telling me to make. Black stone armor. I think it says I'm missing stuff. Join, bro. You want to join on phone? You mean join on through the PSN? Yeah, I think I could do that instead. But if you join through the PSN, yeah, I think you won't be able to play your game because you'll be seeing my screen, my screen. I think only. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I never really did that through through PSN. Watch the PSN. Okay, but you might not be able to see your game. That's the only thing. But you'll be able to see the image more bigger, you know, because it's on the screen. All right. So wait, how am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna be in the same broadcast, but I just gotta send a link. No. I gotta send an invitation on PSN instead of the phone. If that makes sense. Yeah. Let me see. I forgot to do that. I think it's the broadcast options. Oh, you got it? Do you need an invite? Or did it work? You join? Okay. Okay. It shows that on the PSN, the profile, then you go to the activities, or one of those, then it'll be a live stream, then you can click it, or in your what's new section, and then you see your broadcast, you can join it. I think, I think that's how you do it. Potions. Oh yeah. I might have to press the PSN button sometimes because the messages pop in and out fast, so I don't get to read it. So the broadcast will go, you know, blue for a second. Let me read the messages, red message real quick. Okay, so you can see those potions. Okay, I'm back. Potions in my bank. Oh yeah, I see your messages. Yeah, yeah. Potions. Is it these potions right here? The bottom one? These two? The ones by the red scrolls. Ones by the red scrolls. These? Is that a scroll? I think that's... Right, but it two red scrolls. Right here. Okay, so this one. The bottles. Right here? Okay, so these? My bad, sorry. They look really small on, because I'm a little away from the TV. These, right? Okay. So put them all in storage. Max. Confirm. Huh. Did the same thing. Wait a minute. Wait, when I put this in the storage, it went through. This thing, see? This thing went in the storage, but... And this too, when I put it in the storage. See? But when you say to put this, it doesn't... It shows that. Wait. The slot number is invalid. Okay. Put these back in. These I can put in and out. Slot number is valid. Maybe it's too much. Let me try to put one. Let me put one instead. See if it works. Nope. Didn't work. Max. Alright. Back to the broker. One X. Central market. Okay. Manage wallet. Okay. And then go back to the bottles. Where's the bottles? Is it? Try to put Carefree. Put the Carefree in the storage. Let's see if it works. Carefree. Oh. Central Market. Wait, what? Read that again. Central Market is not available this time. Please try. Please try in 2 seconds. Let me I'm going to the Wi-Fi app. Run proxy. That refreshes the speed. Let me try again. There we go. Wait, did I do it? There we go. It's just speed. The speed keeps lagging out. It does that. That's how my Wi-Fi is. Yep. That's how my Wi-Fi is. Now you got hands-on how how you know how it is for me. You should oh my god, you should play a DVD, like take control of DVD. You're gonna get disconnected so many times. you're gonna feel how I feel when like you know, like on control. Yeah. Like this DC like 3,000 times. I'm gonna go back to Okay. Purple and blue crystals. Purple and blue crystals. Purple and blue crystals. This one? Hard black crystal shard. Okay. Then a purple one. And that's it. Was the other one's still? Oh, these right here. These two. Blackstone. Oh yeah, I was wondering what that was. I don't think I'm able to use those yet. I think I'm missing some things. Like, there's always a quest that like it tells me like to do it, but I'm not sure how to do it. But yeah, I'll put in storage. Okay. Crafting stuff. And armor. Alright. What's next? Was that good? Moon-shaped things at the bottom. Moon-shaped things. These? The deep blue Hufu? Oh no, was it this? Memory fragment? Memory? Oh, okay. Wait, that'll look like a moon to you? Okay. Alright. Memory fragment storage. The roots. Okay. Forest Fury. Should I put that too? What? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I think oh yeah. Alright, it's in storage. Forest Fury. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think everything else I need. I need the helmet. I need the potions for my health. Purified water. No. And tea. Yeah. R1 market. Or wallet. No. What is it? Central market. What? Wallet? Then manage wallet. Oh, this one. Manage wallet. Click on South first. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, no, okay. Not the one. Oh, wallet. Okay. 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 Yeah. Wallet, right. Set. Okay. South first. Then press it. Okay. What do I do now? Do I can sell it or register quality, set price? Just press X. Okay. Confirm. Oh, register first. How do I do register? Hit confirm. Oh, register quality. And then confirm. 106. Okay. And then select. Sell. Okay. And then sell. Value pack buff is not in effect. You can receive 30% bonus with an effect inactive value pack. Okay. This will give me a bonus. Okay. Listing, sorry, price. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. My dog. Oh. My dog's on my bed. She's having a dream. She's breathing on me. Oh god. No. I need to give her some dental. I need to give some dental treats. I never got her any, but I think she needs it. Oh, wait, oh my, sorry. Let me, let me. Okay. Memory fragments. Fragments. Confirm. Make sure to be. Oh, wait. Oh shit. Wait. Damn it. And put it back in the. Did the wrong thing. Put it back. Wait. Okay. It's back in. Yeah. This. So, being wallet. Okay. Um, qual. So max, put it to the max. This one, and then do the same thing and sell. Okay. Okay. I did this on DCO for the first time. It's kind of the same thing, but not a little bit different. But it's a little bit different than videos. Then roots. Max 6, 10, so. Right. I'll do it. Wait. Sold. Wait, what? What? Where'd it go? Did I sell it already? You got it. You just sold them. Good job. Wait, what? What just happened? I sold it already? That fast? Damn, it's pretty quick. Oh. I'm used. I was getting used to the DCOs because it takes a while to sell stuff when they're like. I made 11 million. Nice. Wish I made that much in real life. But wow, that's good. Blackstones. Black. Okay. And then either one, or is it the same thing? And then Blackstones first. Blackstone armor or weapon. Or it doesn't matter. The weapon. So okay. And then the armor next. Okay. There we go. And then the other ones. Okay. And then that's it. Okay. And so wait, oh, 4. Oh. $14 million. Oh yeah, the s- soul black gem, soul sharp black gem. Okay, that's good. I sold two things so far. Oh, this one doesn't have only have one of these, so that's okay. I don't have to. I'll just sell it like that. One of these. Okay. What for the Forest Fury? That one costs a lot. 7 million. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Just for one. Damn. And I have 114 for these, and I only get 1 million. I should get more. I gotta figure out how to get more of those. But Forest Fury. And then. Alright. Wait for everything broker. Wait. Okay. And then I back out and just leave it like that. And just wait a few days. Alright. Thank you, Ariana, for helping with this. Inventory. What's this? Oh, the little shadow. Wait, is that shadow? Can't. I'm trying to see the shadow. Is that it? Is it? Oh. Can't tell. Oh yeah, yeah, because inactivity, maybe because you are using the controller, maybe that's why it's not. Yeah, that's why it's still active. Once you, let's see if you still okay. Good. Outfits loaded in. You don't get your outfits. Damn, I need to fix this joystick. Keeps spinning. I'm good at I fixed some of my controllers, like I opened them up. My PS3 and fixed them, but it takes a little bit of work. Got screws and pieces everywhere. Right. Thank you. I like the fire effect on the gauntlets. It's cool. You know, it'd be cool if the hood like is optional. Like you put the hood on and off. That'd be cool for the South because it has a big hood. Yeah. Yeah, like. Intro. Just, so this is what I see from so wait this so so wait this this what I see from your point of view. Wait, damn it. You know what I mean. So this is how it is for me when I'm doing this stuff constantly on my screen, and he's like that. So. And then you're like that, just like that. That's how it is every day. and then yeah. Yeah, he does that. Inventory. Wait. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, you see the messages, like your messages pop up like on your screen, cause you seen the broadcast, but then again the broadcast sometimes like blocks the messages, and then it yeah yeah. That's confusing. The share play and broadcast. Red scroll. These right here. The ones in the bottom. Those are expired. Let's delete those. Okay. You are trying to expand the slot more than maximum capacity. Remove. Oh, L2 and triangle. Oh yeah. And throw away. Okay. Did it? I think it's lagging. And try again. The slot number is invalid. What? What? Inventory again. Might want to reset and everything red deletes. how do I reset? Hey, is it? Ooh, crash the Wi-Fi, I think. Oh. Yeah, let me do it, there's the speed. Run proxy. This slot number invalid. Slot number is invalid. Slot number. Why is it not working? I'm pressing refresh and run proxy. And so reopen inventory again. Slot number is invalid. Maybe because I'm too close to a person, maybe? I'll move back. No, that didn't do anything. Do you want to throw away a special scroll? Move from an inventory. Yeah. I guess I can try again later. Maybe delete something else, maybe. Try to delete something else. Expired. Okay, so these things right here, these red things, so I can delete these too. Okay. Let me try these instead. Slot numbers. Why does it keep saying that? I guess slot number is invalid. I refreshed the Wi-Fi and run proxy. I'm gonna try this then. There we go. That one worked. Let's try this one again. Oh my god. This red one worked. The one that was right here. Alright, try this one. Oh my god. That one worked. So these three don't work. I can't delete these. I deleted the other two right here. The other two red ones. But I can't delete these. I'm gonna try again. Later. Maybe it'll work. What else to leave it? What else? Anything else I've read? I don't think that. I don't think that. Yeah, I think that's it. I think. It's a lot of slots. What's the max of slots? Is it 50? It's a lot of slots. I did it for right now. Okay. Huh. Max slots is 192. That's a lot of slots. Wow. Just thought something dumb. Like, imagine being a player. Like, all you have is in your inventory is a potato. all I need is for all I need in a BDO is a potato. That's it. That's what I'll do. I'm like potato. Yes. But it'd be like a buttery potato, like when you get like a cooked potato. Like, oh, I miss those. I miss eating those. I haven't ate those in a while. You know when you cook them, then you like slice them like in the middle, then you put like butter, and then you eat it. It's good. I forget what it's called, the name of it. Anyway, yeah. Potato outfit. I kind of missed your. I kind of. Oh no, yeah. Well, I was gonna say I kind of missed your outfit. Well, I do miss your outfit in BDO. I missed your character. Seeing your character in BDO. Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed in Valhalla is like BDO a little bit. The design, you know, the grass, dirt. Yeah. It's a long time. 3,000 years. Oh yeah. Nah, I'm not sure about the max height, but I'm not sure. Yeah. I might have put, highest height. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah. I'm not sure if there's like different heights for each class. I know for the female class there's different heights, like a limit. You know? The Berserker, that's the tallest one out of all the classes. Even at shortest height, if you put the Berserker at the shortest height, he'll still be taller than every class. But yeah. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Let me look at the. Oh yeah, and you said there was a value pack. I'm gonna check the beauty menu for my Patrick, if he's which place he's in, and value pack. If well, I don't know if I have it now. I feel like I hit people with my balls. Oh, oh, sorry, that came out wrong. the string balls on my arms, like a and it can be a weapon. every, alright, every single day. Alright, in beauty now. Looking at the albums. Michael Jackson's in third place, Striker. And Goku's in second place. I don't know if Michael Jackson will beat Goku. We'll see. My striker might be in first place. Maybe. I think he might be in first place in a few days. Right now he's in second place, but I feel like in the next few days he might be in first place. Can I dye my outfits? Let me check. I think I need a value pack for the dye outfit too. To dye your outfits. Let me check. So remember when I dyed my outfit, they asked me for a value pack or something like that. Oh yeah, it says you need to activate Merle's palette first. Yeah. Usually when I have a value pack, it doesn't show me that thing. It says you need to activate Merle's palette first. And all my colors are all locked. I have a lot of colors. And the next tab, I'll have none. Yeah. The Yeah, it wasn't like that for me in the beginning when I first played BDO. I think it's maybe it's because of the bundle. I think I had a big value pack. I'm not sure. Or maybe they just added it. A few a few weeks later. Alright, would just remind me to log in, like BDO. I might be playing other games at the same time, well, a little bit, like the X portion of it, because I still have a few games that I have, bought. But I'll hop on video every day. Just remind me, like, to, you know, just for you know. Okay, 2 minutes. Game register. No, I'm gonna. Yeah. Let me see my armor. Oh my god, I hate this joystick. It's pissed me off. It's turning. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, if I play Emily wants to play too, I'm gonna die. Stupid joystick is turning. I gotta clean it or something. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm smacking it right now. I like your armor. This is cool armor. I like it. He kept screenshotting. Oh no. You see the fan of your body, I guess. Instead, remembrance. Sorry, remembrance. Oh yeah, I guess I can. It's that pirate outfit. Shalom. I like it. I saw a little bit. I saw the legs. Oh yeah, that's a nice outfit. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What? Oh yeah. I don't know if I should talk about the movie and the broadcast, but I'm gonna spoil it. But I don't think it even matters. But yeah. The Batman movie. It was very long. It was 3 hours. Almost 3 hours. I wish the villains in the movie. Okay. I wish the villains in the movie they didn't you know, Penguin and Catwoman and the Riddler. They didn't go into the origin stories. Like they didn't talk about how they came to be. They just started at a random point. Like, you know, like a few years, like they're already, you know, like they're already the criminals they are. Yeah. Well, wait, maybe that's not anymore. Oh, that's yeah, they didn't show the origin stories in the movie. Yeah. Well, I guess it will be a longer movie if they did. So Catwoman is just there. Penguin is just there. He runs a club. The Riddler is he's very serious in the movie. I think he's a little mentally ill in the movie. He's a little cuckoo in the head. Selena Kyle, Catwoman. She how do I just, her Catwoman was good. It was I don't think nothing will beat the one from Batman Returns. You know the Catwoman from Batman Returns? Her portrayal. Yeah. But she did good. So I don't think nothing will top hers. No. She drinks milk like Catwoman. um, hmm. I, 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 I loved Penguin in a movie was he did a really good job in a movie. He did a good job. Who played him in the movie? He was funny in the movie. And yeah. Colin Farrell. I don't know if you know. He's a celebrity. I don't know if you know, but he prosthetics was Penguin. And Robert Pattinson was Batman. He was very in the movie he was very moody the whole time, very sad. He had a blank face the whole time in the movie. That's all. No, he never laughed in the movie. He smiled a little bit, a little smirk, and that's about it. The rest of the movie he was just sad, and depressed, and angry. He was very angry in the movie. You know how Batman like glides in the air? In this movie he doesn't have his cape. Like he didn't make his cape yet. So he has a wingsuit. You know the wingsuit thing that I showed you on Saints Row. So he uses a wingsuit in the movie like that, like a Saints Row, that wingsuit, because he doesn't have a cape, like a actual bat cape to fly around. So he jumps off a building with the wingsuit, and he pulls out a parachute, and then the parachute gets hooked on like on a bridge, and then he falls off the parachute and hits a bus and the car, and falls on the ground in the garbage cans. After he punched the cop in the face and ran away. That was a good scene. Yeah. That was a cool scene. Very adrenaline, a lot of adrenaline when watching that. I don't know if I should say anything else. I should say anything else. Because I might spoil it. Unless you want to hear the spoilers. I don't know if you want to hear I don't know if you want to hear it. But that's about it. That's when, it was pretty good. He was a detective, this Batman, because you know how Batman likes to punch a lot and fight, yeah. So in this movie, he was more solving crimes, doing detective work. So, a lot of detective work. Yeah. Oh yeah. In the movie, Catwoman, she works a little bit for the Penguin, like in a nightclub. A little bit, so as a side job, she's in a club. What else happened? Yeah, it felt like a very different Batman movie. It was very different. if you see it, yeah, yeah. You don't know what I mean. Nah, it's felt very different than the other ones for the Batman movies. Oh, oh, I'm gonna tell you the part that's a little bit of a spoiler, but it's fine. It's not really a spoiler, but it was kind of expected to happen in a movie, because it's a Batman movie, and the character will always be there. It's the scene with the Joker. There's a new Joker, and it's in the Batman movie, and it's played by a different person. They didn't show his face. He was in a shadow in Arkham Asylum in a prison cell, laughing with Riddler, and they didn't show his face. He was in the shadow, laughing. But it looked like he had a scarred face, like a deformed face. Yeah, that was cool. So. He had like maybe a 5 minute scene. That's it. Like maybe not 5 minutes. Like a 2 minutes. That's about it. Maybe a cameo, the Joker. Maybe 1 minute actually. It was very short. Yeah. Yeah, Catwoman. She's in the film a lot. The most, well, alongside Batman. Batman and Catwoman are in the movie a lot. And the Penguin, he has has a decent amount of heart in the movie. The Riddler, he's the main bad guy. Yeah. But Catwoman, yeah. She she lives in an apartment with another roommate. It's a girl. I'm not sure if they're together or friends. They never explain that. But yeah, something happens to her friend, and she gets revenge. Yeah. Oh wait, damn, that was a spoiler. Shit, so, damn it. So, well, damn it. So, sorry, damn. That's, but yeah, but she's in an apartment. And she's kind of, Catwoman's anti-hero. She's a good person and a bad person. So sometimes she's a good person, sometimes she's a bad person. Anti-heroes. That's how I am on APB. Because I play on Enforcer and the Criminal. But I choose both. No, I don't choose one side. I choose both. But yeah, she's anti-hero. Yeah. Yeah. Bruce Wayne. It felt a little bit like a TV show, a little bit. Because the movie was so long, it felt like you were watching like multiple episodes all at once. Like when you when you like go see you know what I mean, like it felt like like 3 hours of episodes into a show, and so it felt like more than a movie, but it was also a movie, but it felt like a show. Like it felt like episodes and all in one. Horse. Yeah. So, what else? Yeah, it felt different, yeah. That was the most thing I felt about this movie. You know, the Batman movie. You know, it felt very different. Yeah. Yeah. So I think um there's gonna be 2 more movies with Robert Pattinson as Batman. As rumored, so he's gonna be Batman for two more times, like in the next few years, next movie. And the Joker might be in the second one, so it should be interesting. Maybe I'll go to the theaters again and watch it. Maybe. I rarely go to the theaters to watch all movies, but I would, no. I watch a lot of movies, but in different ways. Yeah. Barry Colgan. I'm saying his name right. Would be a good Joker. What just happened? Do we glitch? I think I'm in your house. Do you see them? I think I glitched in your house. I don't know where I'm at. I'm in someone else's house. Just like it's like I'm in Asgard. Okay. Oh, yeah. I think it glitched. Yeah, it's a glitch. Oh no, that's the other side. Wait, what? Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, it's not a glitch. That's how the place looks. Okay. Um. Love, lovely Bella, Belle, Ballet, lovely ballet. You have a 3,000 head shark. Wait, what? Oh, my bad. 3,000 headed dog. I just got the place. But it's a big area. It was nice. You live in Wayne Manor. This kind of looks like a Wayne Manor from the Batman movie, kind of. Well, the movie is more darker. The walls are not blue like this, and yeah, it looks like this very big area. Yeah, it was good though. Like it's like very feels very soft. Like that sounds feel, like that. Feels like that's a weird thing to say. Feels like a soft aurora. No, no. It's the worst description ever. It's very comfortable, like a baby blue. Oh, oh, you know that meme shirt? How to pick up chicks? There's also one with a squirrel, something with nuts. I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it's called. Don't pick up. Wait. don't touch my nuts. No, wait, that's not it. So something like that. Anyway. Very cozy. Okay. Okay. Okay, not a ghost, okay. Okay. You wanna hear more about the movie? Okay. I can kinda tell you the whole movie if you wanna see. Like yeah, from the start. If I remember it. Well, it was today, so it's like to the beginning. Let's see if I can remember all 3 hours of the whole movie. So the beginning, it starts off with the Riddler. He's looking through a scope, binoculars, at a rich guy from the Falcone family, the crime family. Someone with the city, I think. I'm not sure. But he kills him in the first scene. He's in a house, like a mansion, I think. So he hits him in the head with a hammer, and duct tapes him. Then writes on his face. Something with lies, lie on it. He put lie on his face. I forgot what it said. And what was the next scene? Okay, after that scene, then it cuts to Batman, and shines his bat signal in the sky. And then he gives a little speech, like a little, narration of what he did in the city. Talking like Batman. I'm Batman. I beat people up for a living. Like that. That's basically, that's how it goes in the beginning. No. And then, yeah. The next part, sorry, next part is the train station. There's a gang, and they're gonna beat up a citizen that went to train with him. The gang all have face paint, like skull gang. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's a. They never say. Well, I think it was. Yeah, it was like a random, street gang. And so they pick on this citizen in a train station when they leave the train. And then Batman comes. And he beats them all up. As Batman does. And then one of the gang members, he's a young kid. I think he's a teenager, and he doesn't approve. He doesn't want this lifestyle, so he doesn't get involved in the fight. So he's in the corner watching it all happen. Batman fighting the gang members, and so he watches when the one that doesn't want. He's innocent. He doesn't want to be a part of that. He doesn't want to hurt the citizen. So he just watches, and then after Batman beats them all up, then the kid runs away. He looks at Batman, and then he runs away. Batman doesn't hurt him. He lets him free. And then the citizen is scared of Batman and tells Batman, "Don't hurt me." But Batman was trying to help. but he doesn't say anything, and that's it. And then that cuts. What's happened next? I think then he goes back to Wayne Manor, back to the Batcave. Damn, I think I forgot the movie already. In some parts. I remember the beginning. I forgot what happened next. I think he went to the cave, Batcave next. What else? Oh, so he goes back to the cave, the Batcave, as Bruce Wayne, not Batman. And I think he was hearing a lecture about protest. There was a meeting about the crime in the city with the mayor giving a speech, and he listens to the speech on a bike, but incognito, like in disguise. He has a biker helmet on, eye makeup, the black eye makeup, because Batman covers his eyes, black eye makeup. So he listens to the speech, heads back to Batcave. Then he's looking at evidence and stuff about crime and crime families. And then Alfred, you know Alfred, right? His butler. So Alfred comes in, and Alfred tries to convince him to stop being Batman. He doesn't need to be Batman. And Alfred says something about he's not appreciating his family's legacy. That he doesn't want to do anything for his family, Bruce Wayne. And then Bruce gets upset as it, and he tells Alfred that he's not his father. And then Alfred says he's aware of that. And then they have an awkward moment. And then Bruce Wayne leaves quietly out the room, and Alfred just looks blankly. No comment. And after that, and what happens next? I think the next scene is with Catwoman. I think. Yeah, the way I'm describing the scenes, I don't think I'm doing it in order because I don't remember. Because it was a long movie. There's a lot of scenes. So I'm not gonna go like, it's probably gonna be a little mixed up, the scenes, like the order. But yeah, I think it was Catwoman scene next. So I think Bruce Wayne is watching her from outside with binoculars. She enters her apartment, meets her friend or partner. They never said who the person she was living with is. She's in a relationship with or friends. They never really said that. So yeah, so he watches her from outside, enters her apartment, greets her friend or partner, hug, and then he keeps watching, and then he watches her undress from the window. Yeah, not fully because it's PG-13. Yeah. So, but she changed into her Catwoman outfit because she was wearing regular clothes when she entered her apartment, and she exited out the window in her outfit, Catwoman outfit, and she leaves. And she gets on a bike, and then Bruce Wayne follows her on his bike, and then they're both going somewhere. I forget where they went after that. Um, they went somewhere. I forget what they went. This was following her. I think she went to the club. Wait, oh no, wait, this was after. Oh, wait, no, wait, this scene was after that scene. Okay, so. Wait. There's a little mix up, the scenes, but. I think another scene was, she works a little bit as a side job for Penguin. As a side job, as a bartender, or, what do you call it? Waiter? Waitress? Waitress, yeah. She's like a waitress for the Penguin in the club. And yeah, I think Batman is there. Yeah, Batman's in the club. He goes to visit the Penguin, and they're in the VIP access room. Oh, wait. Well, first he had to fight all the people in a nightclub. You know, because he's not allowed to answer because he's Batman. So he fought his way in there, and then Penguin, and then yeah, they stopped after he saw Penguin, and then they talked. They went to VIP access room, and they had a little chat. And then Selina, Catwoman, she answers as the waitress. Yeah. And they both look at each other, Selena and Batman, like they know each other. And then Penguin looks at them both like, what's going on here? You guys know each other? Well, he doesn't say that, but he gives that look, you know, that look, like something off. You guys have history. But he doesn't say that. He gives that look off. And yeah, and then the Batman asks him about the crime city, stuff about that, and what the Penguin knows. The main thing about the Bat movie was about the Riddler. He was the main bad guy in the movie. So he's trying to figure out, you know, he left riddles for the Batman to solve. That's what he does. So he tracks down other villains to help to like solve the riddles. So he acts as the Penguin in that club. And after that, I think he leaves. I think he got his info from Penguin. He gets a little mad at the Penguin. He throws him against the glass. Yeah. And that then he leaves. What's next? Then the Riddler. He's a terrorist a little bit. He does videos on the news. He sends videos to the news about his victims he kills. Yeah. Yeah, so he does videos mostly in the movie. He sends to the news. And what's next? I think then another scene leads to yeah, basically Batman and Bruce Wayne scenes. What happens next? Okay, so now he's in church. Now Bruce Wayne's in church. The mayor, she says that she's not, that he's not doing anything for the city. He's not doing anything, and she thinks she's just a billionaire. Doesn't care about the city. So they're at the church, and yeah, I forget why they're at the church, but they're at the church, And then there's a terrorist attack with the Riddler. The car drives through the church, hits all the seats. Nobody was hurt. And then Batman saves the little kid, runs to him. And then the car hits a pillar in the church. And then the guy comes out. Oh yeah, that guy in the car that comes out, that's in the car that hits the church. Oh yeah, there was a scene with Catwoman and that guy that was in the car. Oh, okay, so before that scene, in the party, the Penguins Club, she was helping Batman go undercover to get info on the criminals in the club. And one of the guys was flirting with her, and yeah, so she had to go undercover. And Batman put eye contacts in her eye so she can like help him, like see through her eyes, like it's like technology, like a camera. So she put like eye lenses in her eyes to see it, so Batman can see through her eyes. So she puts them on, then she goes in the club undercover, acts around, being a party girl, you know. And then the guy, a random guy, flirts with her, access, and then he has info on stuff, you know, about the crime family. And yeah, so he flirts a little bit, and she doesn't, you know, she's not. And then Batman, you know, tries to persuade her because he needs the info to, you know, for the crime family. And she goes with it, and yeah. But she didn't do anything. She just talked, and it was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable for her. And then she meets Carmine Falcone. He's one of the crime bosses in the city, and her father. Her father is a crime boss, Catwoman. Her father's a crime boss in the movie. Yeah. So she leaves the party, the nightclub, and the guy was flirting with her, and follows her out, offers her a ride, and then Catwoman hails a taxi, and leaves. She's not with that. Yeah, she was just going undercover. She didn't want to do any of that talking and stuff. But, you know, but Batman had to like encourage her to get info. You know. And then yeah, so she hails a taxi. She doesn't go with him. And then he goes in. Then he goes into his own car, and then the Riddler is inside his car and hits him on the head and puts a bomb on his neck. And yeah, and that's what happens next, and that's what happens before. And now we'll go back to the church, and yeah, so he was the guy in the car, and he has a bomb on his neck, and he was the guy that was flirting with Catwoman. And yeah, so he was a hostage for the Riddler in the church. So he has a bomb around his neck. And then everyone leaves, and then Batman comes, and he's the only one in the church with the hostage. And yeah, so he tries to defuse the bomb. So the Riddler does a face call, like a video call, you know, at him and his hostage, and they try to do riddles. So the hostage try to answer all the riddles. So he answers two of them right, but I think the last one he got it wrong. He took too long, and so the hostage dies. He blows up. His head blows up in front of Batman. So it blows up in front of his face. And he gets pushes back and across the church, like it blows, like, you know, because the explosion. Yeah. So yeah, Batman gets knocked out. The hostage dies, and then the police department comes in, all the cops, and they take him in because he's knocked out. So now he's in the precinct, the police department, unconscious, unconscious. Damn, I'm saying it right. Yeah. So he's yeah. So all the cops are looking at him. He's laying down on a table. They put him on the table because he's knocked out. And then they're wondering who he is. And then someone was talking about his mask. Now he takes off his mask so you see who he is. And then he wakes up. And then he starts like beating up the cops, like getting angry, like he does. Yeah. and then well, the lieutenant, he's Commissioner Gordon. He's friends with Batman in the movie. He's like his partner in crime. So he protects him, but Batman doesn't really trust any of the other cops in the precinct because Gotham City is corrupt. So Commissioner Gordon is the only person he can trust alongside Alfred, his butler. So the lieutenant, Commissioner Gordon, he stops Batman from beating up all the cops. And yeah. What happens next? Yeah. No. Oh, if I like to come with you or stay. No, we'll do either one. If you want me to come with you, I can come with you. Or just stay here with you. Either one. Oh, okay. Refresh. Okay. I'll be back then. Okay, where was I in the movie? Where was I? Oh yeah, the precinct. So he's talking to Commissioner Gordon, his ally in the police department. The person he trusts most. Detective. Is that detective? No, Commissioner Gordon. No, I don't know if you were. Yeah, the mustache. So they're whispering to each other, because they can't really, talk to or explain the situation to the corrupt cops, so they keep it secret. So the incognito, and the lieutenant, Commissioner Gordon, acts as Batman to punch him in the face to make them look like enemies, but they're not, because they can't be seen working together because he's Batman. It's legal, he can't. He's a vigilante. So he punches. So he punches the lieutenant, the detective, in the face, then runs out the police station. Then he shoots his grapple into the ceiling and it goes up. Right here, upstairs. Oh no, oh wait, that's not it. That's outside. He stinks. Get a cup of tea and some flowers and change room. Can't change room. I'm gonna go back. Can I go back? No, I don't think I could fit. Looks nice. This is also giving me the vibe. This is also giving me the Wizard of Oz, the Emerald City. You know Emerald City. Everything's green and gold. Yeah, a little bit, tiny bit. Yeah, the vibe it's giving me. I'm in Emerald City, like a household. That's cool. I like it. No. Oh yeah, Batman, so he escapes, he runs away from the cops, he's in a police station. He goes to the roof, and so his cape, you know Batman's cape, to make him glide in the air, he can't fly yet, or glide, so he has a portable wingsuit. So he switches into his wingsuit and jump off the building and starts gliding in the air, dodging buildings. And then he tries to go under a bridge, and he pulls a parachute, and his parachute gets caught under the bridge. Then he falls off the parachute, that hits a bus, and then a car, then garbage cans, and then the floor. Yeah. Yeah. And then he gets up in pain, and then yeah, that's what. And after that, next scene. What's next? Penguin. Yeah, these scenes are not gonna be in order because I don't remember all of them in like an order, but there's another scene where Penguin. So Batman and Penguin and Catwoman outside. They're investigating a car involving crime families, and she's looking for her roommate, her friend, or a partner in a movie because she goes missing. She gets kidnapped. Catwoman's friend or partner, and she goes looking for her. And so yes, so they search a car, and she's in there, dead. Then Penguin comes, starts shooting at Batman out of nowhere. They both duck. And Catwoman's behind another car, hiding, because of the bullets. Batman's a little knocked out somehow. I forget why he got knocked out. It's just bullets. And then they get closer to him. Penguin gets closer to him. Then he disappears. And then he hops in his Batmobile. And it's raining. And then the car chase starts to happen. Penguin gets in his car. And then he starts to drive away. Then Batman chases him through the highway. and yeah, so they dodge cars in a highway. Truck flips over. Batman goes over a ramp. Then a big explosion happens. And then Penguin thinks he's getting away. He's getting excited. And then Batman comes out of the fire at the explosion. Then hits his car and then he sends Penguin's car like flipping like 3,000 flips. Literally, it's like he flipped so many times in the scene. Just kept flipping and flipping and flipping and flipping. And then he fell. Like the car like, crashed. Finally stopped flipping. And then Batman comes out of his car. Then goes towards the Penguin who's upside down under the car. And then he catches the Penguin. Yeah. And then he interrogates him. The lieutenant, who's Batman's his friend, and the police department. So they interrogate the Penguin. And yeah, that part was funny. I can't really describe that part. That part was funny. The Penguin was acting really funny in that scene. So they were talking about the victims of people, the murder victims, and he showed the pictures to the Penguin, and then his reaction was funny. Like he's acting like he's an idiot in the movie. He's can't really describe it. It was yeah. Yes. He's acting all wimpy and scared, you know. Yeah. And then, yes. What happened next? I think they were under a bridge, under a highway, under a bridge path, and no cars and stuff. So when they were interrogating, in the rain outside, nighttime. It was at nighttime. Yes. And then investigates. Then Batman. What happened? Found something. What he found? He solved another riddle from the Riddler. He gets closer to finding him, and then he leaves the Penguin, handcuffed or been banded and tied up under the highway path, and then him and the lieutenant, they both leave. Yeah. Then what's next? Oh yeah, then Batman is he's doing detective work on who's his next victim. It's the Penguin. I mean, not the Penguin. The Riddler is killing off people, and like people he wants to kill, So his next victim is Bruce Wayne, Batman, both. And so he finds out that he's the next victim of the Riddler that he's trying to kill next. And so he sends a bomb. A bomb goes off at Wayne Manor while Alfred is there. And he tries to go rescue Alfred. He's driving as fast as he can. And the bomb goes off. And Alfred, the butler, he's hospitalized. Hospital. He could have reached him in time. And then what was next? Then Bruce Wayne, he goes to visit him in the hospital. He's all injured from the explosion, burns. He's okay. He didn't die, but he's hurt. So he has burns and wounds and stuff from the explosion. Bruce Wayne goes to visit him in the hospital. And Bruce Wayne is still upset at Alfred because he kept a lie from his parents that they were criminals too. Because Batman parents, you know, they died by criminals. So he didn't know that they had that shady stuff, that his parents did shady stuff. I'm not too sure, but in this movie, the Batman's mom, his mom was mentally ill. I think I have to see it again, but they were showing like files that she was a mental institution. So I'm not sure. Yeah, so this kind of relates to the Joker. I'm not sure if they took that from that movie and they shared it. I'm not sure. I gotta watch that again. That part. No. But yes, this is something about the mental. Like Batman's mom was in a mental institution, and his father was he's gonna be the mayor. Yeah, Thomas Wayne, Batman's father. So yeah, in the hospital, you're just talking about that stuff that Alfred lied to him all these years about not telling the truth about his parents. And yeah, and then he forgave him. Then he accepted him as his father, Alfred, his butler. Yeah, they had a touching moment. Yeah. And they, held him. Yeah. Yeah, I think after that, yeah, he went back to doing Batman stuff. He continued to look for the Riddler. He's, you know, killing people as usual. He killed a lot of people, a lot of targets in the movie, and Batman was trying to stop it. He saved, maybe, at the end he saved a lot of people, but in the beginning he kept losing, and all the targets were dying, he couldn't save them. But at the end he saved a lot of people. So, that was the end. That was the end of the part of the movie, but yeah, so he goes to keep looking for the Riddler, and they finally find the Riddler. He's in a cafe drinking a latte in the diner, and he puts a question mark on the latte, and the cops arrest him. He's just drinking a latte. Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, they find who he is, and yeah, he's all calm and happy about it. He's not really surprised or worried that the cops found him and they know who he is. So they take him into custody, and yeah. So yes, he's interrogated by the Batman. He's in prison, and so he tries to interrogate the Riddler. Yeah. So they both on the glass. You know, the talking glass when you're in prison. They put a glass between the prisoner and the visitor. The Batman was the visitor and he's the prisoner. So, but yeah, so he's talking to him. Batman's trying to figure out what he's gonna do next, and Batman gets mad at him because he doesn't tell him his plan. And then Riddler, he goes off. He's screaming and stuff, and mental problems. And the Batman gets mad at him more because he doesn't tell him his plan. Punches the glass 3 times. And then, yeah. I think then he finds out that the Riddler put bombs across the city. And then they go off. And then the last part of the movie, Riddler has a gang. Riddler gang. Well, so they're all dressed like him, the same outfit, so they don't know if he actually escaped or not. I don't know. They're just people dressed like him. It's a Riddler. Yeah. So they take hostage of a stadium full of a lot of people. And but yeah, so the city bombs go off, and then the city is flooded with water. The harbor like floods the city with sidewalks with water. People, got, yeah. And so then he goes to the stadium. There's a lot of people in the stadium, and he was Riddler was planning of doing that plan there, because everyone was taking refuge in there. And then Batman comes to the stadium, trying to save the day. Yeah. Well, he saves the day, yeah. But yeah, so yeah. So I think the mayor or something was gonna make a speech, and then one of his goons shoots the mayor, I think in the chest or stomach. Then they find out they're all above the stadium, like camping, like a gaming slang word, camping. Yeah. So they're all on top, shooting and stuff at the stadium. And then Batman comes from the roof. He blows up the roof, then enters from the ceiling, and starts fighting them all, the goons. So he beats them all up. Then what was next? Some people are leaving, trying to get out. Then some of them are trapped. Then I think explosions happen again. Then the water from the city starts to enter the stadium. Then it gets flooded. And yeah, so he beats all of the goons except one. One of the goons is still alive. And Selina's there, Catwoman, to help him during the fight. And she fights as well with the goons. And then what's next? So there's one more. Then there's one last goon remaining, and he has a shotgun. He shoots Batman in the chest with the shotgun. Then he flies off back 5 feet. Almost falls off the roof. He hangs from the ledge with one arm. And then Catwoman comes to help him up, and she helps him up just in time. And then he passes out from the shotgun. And then one of the goons starts to attack her, but Batman is knocked out and he can't wake up. And she's they're both fighting. And then he takes a serum out of his utility belt, his belt he has. So he stabs himself with the serum to wake him up. But he's passed out. It's like an adrenaline rush. So he stabs himself to wake up. Then he wakes up, and he helps her. He grabs him, the last goon, and he starts to beat him up, really hard, like a lot. And then his partner like stops him before he kills him, Batman, because he couldn't stop punching him. And then the lieutenant, yeah, he comes to stop him, Lieutenant Gordon. And yeah, then Batman stops, but he's very shocked. He's in shock that, yeah. So he almost punches his partner, like his friend, but then doesn't again. But yeah, yeah. And after that, then the electric wires they start to go off in the stadium, you know, and then the stadium starts to flood in more and more, the water, and there's people in there, and there's like electric wires like falling, and so Batman grapples onto the wire and gets electrocuted a little bit and cuts the wire, then falls in the water. So he saves the citizens from getting electrocuted. And yeah, so he falls in the water, then he gets back up, he has a flare, he turns it on, and then he helps the citizens that were the hostages that were, yeah. And yeah, he helps them out to safety, and that's they're all, rubble and flooded and refuge. And he gives a little speech about scars and people and villains. The scars. So yeah, saves them, and then it cuts off to the next scene with the Riddler. He's in Arkham Asylum now, because he's caught, and yeah, so now he's in prison, now in Arkham Asylum, and yeah, so his plan didn't work. Well, it kind of worked, but yeah, he flooded the city and killed a few people, but he didn't get his full plan. So he's caught. He's in prison, Arkham Asylum. And yeah, so he gets a little upset in the jail cell, and then a person next to him in a cell, he starts to talk to the Riddler. Tells him stuff about, tells him a riddle, and then they start to get along, and then that prisoner starts to laugh, and it turns out to be the Joker, and they both start laughing, I guess, and then that's it, and then they start, and then I think they're gonna have a plan to get out of Arkham Asylum together. Yeah. The Joker was he was in the shadow in the corner during the movie. Very short appearance, like 1 minute. Yeah. They didn't show his face. It was like in the shadow, but you see it a little bit in the movie. It was deformed in the movie, so he has a new look. Okay. But yeah, so after that scene cuts to the next part. Yes. Oh yes. Yeah. So they laugh. Yeah. So then it cuts. Yeah. What's next? Oh yeah. The last scene is with Batman and Catwoman. The last ending scene. After that scene in the Arkham Asylum with them two. There's a scene with Batman and Catwoman. They're talking about going their separate ways, and stuff like that. Because Catwoman is technically a bad guy, but she's also an anti-hero. So she's also a bad guy. So they sometimes have to go separate ways. So they go separate ways, and so they drive off on a bike, go through a cemetery, then a road. Both go separate ways. One goes to the left, Catwoman goes to the left, then Batman goes to the right. Then they drive off separate ways. Batman looks at her through the rear view mirror, and she drives off into the. Yeah, he keeps going, and that's it. And then the movie ends. Yeah. I feel like I missed some parts. That's about it. There were more parts to the movie, but yeah. No, some parts I remember the most, because it was a long movie. Yeah. Oh yeah, and in a movie theater. So you know, I don't know if you're aware of some movies they do after credits, like at the end, the very, very, very end of the movie, like they show a little sneak peek what's next for the next movie, and so me and my brother were waiting in a movie theater with a lot of people in the theater. Well, not a lot of people. Some people left, but we were waiting for extra scene, like extras, and so after the credits, the only scene that popped up, it said, it was a Riddler typing in a black screen. It said, "Goodbye," and that's it. And then three people behind us, a guy behind us, he said, "What I missed?" And then, they started to laugh at him, like, cause they didn't miss much. That's all that happened. Just, it was not a scene. It just said goodbye, and that's it. No special extra scene or anything. Let's all say goodbye. A little type from the Riddler. Yeah. And then the guy behind us. That's what I missed. Yeah. So that sums it up. Yeah. That's the movie. Yeah, that's how it goes. From, like, I guess the narrative, like what I'm saying right now. But when you actually see it, you'll understand. Like, oh, you know, yeah, you see it like in, you know, visually through eyes, but through storytelling, like, is a little different. It comes out a little different. Yeah. But that's what happened in the movie. All the things that happen. So, yeah. Yeah. It was very dark. It had darker, moody tone to this Batman movie. It was extra moody. You know, Batman is moody. It's like, yeah, it was a very, yeah, that tone was like throughout the whole movie. Yeah, like moody and. I liked it, like reminiscing all the scenes and like saying it back. I felt like it now. I was like kind of lost for words. Like I didn't know what to say. Like I mostly, after like seeing the movie, all I wanted. My brother asked me like, "What do you think of the movie?" And I said, It's different. Yeah, it was good. It was just different. That's what I kept mostly saying. So it is different. Felt, it's a different kind of Batman movie. It was different. Yeah. Very like I said, it was a lot of detective stuff. Most most part of movies, it was a lot about detective aspect. Like they were doing a lot of detective stuff. Batman was searching for clues and that kind of Batman movie. Well, one of the first, that was the very first time they did that. Because other Batman movies focus on him, fighting and stuff. This one focused on him solving crimes and detective. So there was a lot of that in this movie, him solving crimes and mysteries and stuff like that. the 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 guy, the penguin in the movie, his role in the movie was it was funny. It made the movie funny. Yeah. He was a good character in the movie. In the movie, he kept it lighthearted and jokey, like funny. His scenes in the movie were funny. Then Catwoman was like more mysterious and Catwoman, Then Batman's was, and Bruce Wayne was like depressing and angry, and Riddler was more like he was like a terrorist in the movie, and and the Joker was just crazy person in the asylum. And that sums it up. The characters. The theme. But you should go if you want. Yeah, you can go see it if you want. Like yourself. Let's see. It's 3 hours, so it's gonna be a movie.